Hi, I'm Richard Kelsey with Sedona Tire and Wheel, the brand sales manager for WPS's tire company. And we're out here riding today in the beautiful Owyhee Mountains, talking a little bit about some tires.
What tire is this?
So this is our Sedona Rock A Billy in a new size that we released a few months ago. This is a 32-10-15. So for these bigger, higher horsepower machines coming with bigger brake systems, this gives you just added clearance around the brake rotors and not going to run into nearly as many wheel problems with rocks getting in between the wheel and the brake system.
How many ply is it?
So this is an 8-ply radial. One thing that's really important to know, this is an 8-ply radial at 8 psi. There's a lot of confusion with what ply rating truly means, but it's very similar to a load rating, and the more air pressure the tire is rated at, that just means it'll carry a higher load. So us rating at a low pressure and still carrying that heavy load rating is really important. So these are designed to be a low pressure tire.
For what kind of conditions? Like, tell us about the conditions today. Is that what it's designed for, or Moab, or mountain riding, or what?
So this would definitely be a desert performance style tire. Works really well down in Moab. High speed riding, kind of what we're doing here. High desert, a lot of sand, rock, a very wide mix of terrain. So it's a tough tire that's going to work really well in a wide variety of terrain.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the wheels.
So this is actually a newer wheel for us. The Split 6 has been out for a couple years now, but this is a 15x6 and a plus 40 millimeter offset, so a really high positive offset to keep that wheel tucked into the machine a lot more. Like this Can-Am X3 XRS is 72 inches wide from the factory, so this keeps that right at the same stock width, so you're not growing the machine anymore, you're not putting any extra load under the suspension, and then also really helps to fight against the bump steer that you can get in these machines.
Any other advantages to the bead lock, the tires, or anything else that we're not touched on yet?
So with the bead lock, definitely a nice thing is you can run a lot lower pressures, especially for rock crawling, because that bead lock is actually locking the bead of the tire to the wheel. So as this crushes down, you're not going to get any tire roll out of this that will allow the tire to roll off the wheel. So good for low pressures, also high speed riding. It's just going to keep that tire on the wheel while you're riding.